Hello everybody, welcome to our biology class. Today we will continue our lesson in the section 4, non-infectious disease. Okay, so in this section you will learn about the word carcinogen, chemotherapy, and you will know the cause of cancer. You also know the way to treat cancer, and you can list down the early warning sign of cancer, and finally you can describe the way to prevent cancer. So it is important. Okay, now move to the part of cause cancer. Okay, what is carcinogen? So the word carcinogen here, it means the agent, or we can say the substance that can cause cancer. So here are the summary of the type of carcinogen, but I will show you one by one right now. Okay, it can be the chemical, environment, medication, virus, or lifestyle, etc. Okay, now the first one here is about the heavy metal or toxin. Okay, like arsenic, aluminum, lead, mercury, cadmium are also the heavy metal that can cause cancer. Solvent, pentasolvent, he also cause cancer, and the alcohol that are found in beer, wine, etc. are also cause cancer. Okay, and another carcinogen, another substance that also cause cancer is the asbestos. You know asbestos, to make the roof or the wall of the house, you can use asbestos. Okay, the fiber of asbestos is affect our lung. Okay, and the smoke from cigarette, the smoke from the fossil burning fuel, or like from the car, from the factory, etc. And especially the chemical they use in the garden or at home also cause cancer. And another thing that can cause cancer, it can be the radioactive, I mean the X-ray, the UV ray that come from the sun. Okay, the barbecue meat, or the meat that so it's burned like that. Okay, it also can cause cancer. So you can do not eat a lot of this kind of food. And the gene, it means that it can be in heredity. It means can be the gene, like can transfer from parent to the next generation, etc. Okay, now we move to the treatment. So can we treat cancer or not? Yes, if we know the early warning sign of cancer, yeah, we can treat it. Okay, if we keep it until the last step of cancer, no, you will die. Okay, so here are the 3 ways that we can use to treat cancer. The first one here is to remove surgery to remove cancer cell. Second one is to use the X-ray. Okay, X-ray to kill cancer cell, because X-ray is dangerous. The cell can die because of this ray. And another way is we call chemotherapy. Chemotherapy here is the way that we use chemical to destroy cancer cell. Even if the cancer cell are destroyed, it means that it cannot affect your body. Okay, so in this way we use chemical. Okay, now in fact there are another way that scientists try to find to kill or to cure cancer. Like in here, there are 4 steps. T cell. Okay, normally T cell, it will have function to stimulate the B cell to produce antibody to fight pathogen, to fight the antigen. Okay, so the T cell that fight infection are taken from the patient's own blood, and now second step, the cell are modified to hunt and destroy cancer. And then number 3, a third step, Millions of copies of this GM cell are grown in the lab and creating living drug. For step, the cells are returned to patients to attack and destroy their cancer and constantly patrol to stop it returning. So we are not sure that this process is success already or not yet, but it is what the scientists they have do it, okay, have research about it. Okay, now move to another part is about how to prevent cancer. There are two steps. The first step here is to know the early warning sign of cancer. Here are the early warning sign of cancer you can find in your textbook also. Okay, change in bowel or bladder habit, a sore that does not heal, unusual bleeding or discharge, thickening or lump in the breast or area, indigestion or difficulties swallowing, obvious change in word or mold, nagging, cough or hoarseness. Okay, another thing is medical attention and treatment such as chemotherapy or surgery in the early stage of some cancer can cure or keep them inactive. Okay, so this is important. You need to know this early warning sign and you need to pay attention to the treatment or medication. Okay, so the second step is also important. Is the lifestyle choice. You choose not to use tobacco and alcohol products. You can select a healthy diet without many foods that are high in fat, salt and sugar, and you can use sunscreen lotion and limit the amount of time that you expose your skin to direct the sunlight, because the sunlight can contain the UV ray or another ray that can affect your skin, and here in this way you can prevent from skin cancer. Okay, carefully handling a harmful home and gardening chemical, it also prevent from skin cancer or lung cancer. Okay, carefully read the entire label before use any product. Okay, good for all kind of cancer. Okay, to keep the air you breathe cleaner. Okay, so here are the way that you can prevent cancer. Okay, so I think it's all for this lesson. Okay, see you next time.